My name is Mike Storrs. I'm the group product manager at Weave. Weave is a company that focuses on small business communications and relationships with their customers. So we provide a VoIP phone system and text communication options so that the offices can communicate easily with their customer base. And the whole idea behind that is to help build a relationship for reoccurring businesses like dental offices and things like that, where patients are coming back to visit often. And we want to make sure that relationship's good. We looked around a little bit actually at different options. And one thing that really struck me at first with Pendo was their willingness to help me, because we have a little bit of a different tech stack. It was a little difficult to get our data into the system, and some of the competitors just weren't willing to help the issue. So I was really surprised by Pendo's ability to step in and assist us, and their willingness to help conquer our problem was a big deal for us to start with. And actually once we were on, I was even more surprised by what they offered and their abilities to collect the data, and the guides especially weren't something I was looking for originally, but after I got to use them, it entirely changed our perspective on how to use Pendo and the value to our company. Pendo has played a heavy role on how it influences our product decisions. It's really given us the insight and visibility into the details that I was looking for when I was looking for an analytics solution. And we had some other products that were tracking data before, and it was just difficult to get down to the level of information to help us decide, why were particular, customers leaving or not using our product. And the ability to use paths and filters that are built into Pendo really changed our ability to see what was happening and when people were leaving. And it was surprising that one of our core features we thought were being used and why it was being used. It turned out it wasn't being used nearly as much as we had originally thought. And it actually allowed us to pivot that product to switch it more towards just a slightly different focus, where our initial thought was that they'd be using it for scheduling purpose, and really all they wanted to know is whether a patient was confirmed or not for their appointments. It was a fun little twist, but it actually got us to the right product, which was a big deal for us. As a product leader, Pendo's really impacted my position in the sense that it's given me the ability to provide tools to my team. Right? That's one thing I love about Pendo is it's not pay by the seat. It's given to everybody, and I can give it to my product managers, my CSM group, my onboarding teams, my engineers. Everybody can access and get data. And one thing that's really made it easy for me is to be able to have that visibility to anybody who wants it. And it's really opened up the communication channels and the transparency between organizations. So our focus has become more clear across an organization as to the key metrics that we're trying to look at and the ability to visualize that to everyone in the company. My favorite thing about Pendo, surprisingly enough, was the guides, was the ability to help guide my customers through the usage of our products. It's been a game changer for us.